So this is a video of a new baby that is being dedicated to Osun River goddess in Osun State. Whether this is a constant practice or a long tradition, I don't care to know. But I see a lot of traditionalists on social media comparing it to baptism that is being done in the Christian religion. But fine, most Pentecostal churches encourage baptism from the age of 15 or from the age of accountability 12, 13, 14, 15 upwards, so that the person that is being baptized will consent to it. This baby doesn't know what was done to her, where she is dedicated or initiated to, and most times we grow up fighting what they call spiritual battles, maybe having a kind of battles that she doesn't know how it started with. Yes, her parents believe in this traditional stuff. She could grow up tomorrow and maybe become a Christian, wants to serve God, give her life to Jesus Christ, or wants to believe in another thing. And these deities or goddesses that she's been dedicated to will start fighting back. Whether you believe in spirituality or not, that doesn't matter. This is the reality. Now, my problem now is not even the, what is done, but the deity is just like a drainage. You look at, the dirty stuff that were dumped at the site. The water is literally dirty, and it's being used to, is it baptize, dedicate, or initiate, whatever. It's more or less like initiation or dedication. The baby doesn't know what is done to her, and she will grow up having these, goddesses or goddesses of this river claiming ownership of her because she was dedicated to the goddess. That's what we are talking about. In many Pentecostal churches today, name them if you belong to one, baptism is done at the age of accountability. You can go to the baptismal class, recite some stuff that you will be told, and then you are baptized with your full knowledge. You are giving consent for the baptism, not you being baptized as a child. You don't know whether you are baptized or not. You don't know what is done or what you have pledged to. In baptism, Christians believe that you are buried with Christ and you are rising up again with Him. But a baby, look at what is done to this baby. Now, this baby doesn't know whatsoever what is done to her. When she gets to the age of 5, 10, 15 and upward, she will know that she has been dedicated or initiated to a goddess. Before I say anything now, you see a lot of people coming to this video, this is a long practice, this is this, this is that. Whether you believe it or not, there are spiritual power, there are physical power, there are powers, demons, deities that live in these rivers, and this baby has just been dedicated to this river. You can't compare this with baptism, because baptism is the one that you take somebody. If you are taking any person to the river and the Christian faith, is you take the person with his full knowledge or her full knowledge will recite whatever thing he or she is told to recite, and the person will be deep inside. That's a symbolic practice of being buried with Christ and rising up again with Christ. You see, but that's not what is done to the baby. The baby is just, as if the baby is swimming on that dirty water. There are a lot. If I am to explain based on what I see or I feel about what is done to this baby, it's just being dedicated to the dirty water, dirty goddess, whatever. It's to me is so wrong. It shouldn't be done. I don't care about whatever you think, whether you are a traditionalist or not. It is so wrong and it should not be done.